What's the word? What's the word? What's the mother word, man? Tap in, dog. Today we're here to talk about the unfortunate passing of what would you call her? Uh, Hollywood star Hayden Panettiere. Y'all get in here, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Do that for your boy. Now, reports are coming out, bro, that she passed away due to cardiac arrest. You feel me? Miss Hayden how do I say it? Panettiere. I never knew how to say her name. We just gonna say Miss Hayden because I don't want to keep mispronouncing that last name. But Miss Hayden was found. Well, I heard they called the police when the police got to the scene. She was unresponsive. The boyfriend and the brother was there, and pretty much they're doing questioning, saying that when they got there, the boyfriend provided them with a bag of medication that she had been taking. What the medication was has not been announced at this point. So it's just one of those sad situations, unfortunately, bro, that we looking at where another Hollywood star has, met an early death, bro. And it's unfortunate, fam. I think her name is Michelle Rodriguez, the girl that played in Fast and the Furious, that is Vin Diesel's love interest. She came out and pretty much spoke on this situation, and she was just talking about how it's just unfortunate, bro, that a lot of the stars in Hollywood are passing at such a young age, and it just, hey, it might be a question that needs to be, raised. What's going on in Hollywood to make, individuals, pass at such a young age, bro? She recently had an interview where she was talking about healing from some traumatic experiences and saying where she was finally feeling like she was over them and that she wouldn't commit suicide. You feel me? And I know when this story first came out, a lot of people were insinuating that she committed suicide, and then this interview started resurfacing, and a lot of people were wondering what type of experiences did she have in Hollywood, bro. And later on, we're gonna drop this video talking about the Beyonce situation where she was sitting on the producer's lap, talking to Michael Jackson, and come to find out this producer that she was sitting on his lap was actually a guy that was in the porn industry. You feel me? And was later fired due to his connections. But it's like you have to know that these type of things and these type of people exist in the industry. Not to say that's what happened in Miss Payton's situation, but it's just to say that Hollywood is a weird place, bro. Entertainment is a weird place, bro. And like I said, it's just unfortunate. My memory of Miss Payton would come when she was a young lady playing on Remember the Titans. If I'm not mistaken, it was a Coach Booze. I think she was the daughter of Coach Booze, whatever, the guy who was the head coach there at the school. And as y'all know, Denzel Washington came in as a assistant coach, but was worthy of being a head coach. And they kind of clashed with their ideas of how the team should be ran. And the daughter, who was played by Miss Hayden, she was just such a light, bro. Like, man, she had so many memorable lines in that movie, bro. It was just like she made the movie. Now, I know they said she starred in Nashville and Heroes, you feel me? I didn't watch that, you feel me? I never got into either one of those. And I actually saw Heroes actually flashing to me on Netflix, but I didn't even turn it on. So, yeah, I haven't watched those. But my memory of her is from Remember the Titans, and when I seen her face, bro, I was just like, I can't believe that, man. Like, all I remember is the little girl, who played the daughter, on Remember the Titans, because that was part of our childhood, bro. Like, Remember the Titans has got to be one of the best Denzel movies that we've ever seen. It's just, it is what it is, bro. That's a great movie, man. It's unfortunate what happened to Miss Hayden, and I hope that, bro, they find out what happened to her. I hope nothing sinister happened in this situation. Hopefully these gentlemen that were at the scene were just at the scene. But if something sinister did happen, they should open an investigation and get to the bottom of it, bro, because no one deserves to die, bro. And 36, wow, some people would say that's old, bro. We the young, old folk, fam. We not old. You feel me? Like, man, we still got life to live. You feel me? She still looked like the little girl almost that played in that movie, bro. She still had a lot of life to live, bro. So, nah, man, it's unfortunate, man. My condolences go out to the family. Her dad, Skip. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Hopefully, bro, they figure out what happened to her, bro. We don't want another unsolved Hollywood mystery. It would just kind of put that cloud around that industry. It'll make it a little more foggy. So y'all get down in the comments, man, and let me know what y'all think about this passing. Y'all think it was foul play, or y'all think it was something that, you know, just happens, bro. And it was just an unfortunate situation. So y'all let me know, man. And until then, I'll holla.